Alright, so every year around this time, the tech world starts buzzing. The whispers turn into leaks, the renders start looking more and more real, and the anticipation for the next iPhone hits a fever pitch. This year though, it feels different. We're on the cusp of what could be a massive leap forward, not just an incremental step. The device at the center of all this excitement, the iPhone 17, the rumors have been swirling for months, painting a picture of a phone that isn't just an update, so let's break it down. First up, let's talk about the design, because that's the first thing you'll notice. The iPhone 17 is rumored to be getting a major facelift. It all starts with the bezels. We've been chasing the all-screen dream. This might be the year. Leaks point to significantly thinner, almost non-existent bezels around the entire display. That reduction will make the screen feel more immersive and expansive than ever. Watching a movie, playing a game, scrolling through your feed. Beyond the bezels, Apple is shaking up the color palette. Classic graphite, classic silver, deep shifting forest green, matte finished cosmic orange. These colors are statements. A phone as a personal accessory. Flat edge language remains but more refined. Slightly rounded edges meeting the glass for better comfort. Pro models rumored to use a new titanium alloy, lighter and more scratch resistant. A more premium, robust feel in the hand. A smaller, less intrusive front-facing camera and sensor array is rumored. Dynamic Island likely stays but could shrink, freeing up screen real estate. The result, familiar, yet completely new, undeniably futuristic. For years, one of the biggest differentiators between the standard iPhone and the Pro models has been the display technology. But in 2025, that's all expected to change. ProMotion, with its buttery smooth 120 Hz refresh rate, it means the screen refreshes 120 times per second, double the 60 Hz on previous standard models. This makes every interaction feel instantaneous. Scrolling through websites, your social media feed is incredibly smooth. Animations within the OS feel more fluid and natural. For mobile gamers, it's a game changer. ProMotion isn't just about speed, it's also about intelligence and efficiency. The display can dynamically adjust all the way down to 1 Hz when viewing a static image. Then the moment you start scrolling or playing a game, it ramps back up to 120 Hz instantly. This adaptive technology is the secret sauce that delivers both peak performance and all-day battery life. Leaks suggest the iPhone 17's display could reach an even higher peak brightness for HDR content. This, combined with Apple's industry-leading color calibration, means you're getting one of the best-looking screens on any device, period. By making it smoother, smarter, and brighter across the board, Apple is fundamentally enhancing every moment you spend with your iPhone. Under the hood of every new iPhone is a new chip. The iPhone 17 is set to debut the A19 Bionic. If Apple's silicon cadence holds, we're in for a serious performance jump. The A19 is expected to be built on a 2-nanometer node. That lets Apple pack in more transistors than ever before. More transistors mean more power and better efficiency. It's not just making the phone a little faster, it's about unlocking entirely new capabilities. Compared to the A18 and the iPhone 16, the A19 boosts the CPU and the GPU. Early benchmark leaks suggest a 15 to 20% raw speed increase. Leaks point to a newly designed graphics processor with a focus on hardware-accelerated ray tracing, lifelike lighting, shadows, and reflections. This could finally close the gap with console-level graphics. But the biggest advancements may be the neural engine, expected to be orders of magnitude more powerful. It enables photo analysis, real-time translation, AI suggestion pop-ups, and more all on-device. It enables faster AI features and more complex on-device workflows, all without sending your data to the cloud. An iPhone that anticipates your needs, computational photography edits in the blink of an eye, Arkansas that feels instantaneous. The A19 isn't just about benchmarks. It's about building a foundation for the next generation of software, ensuring the iPhone 17 is faster and smarter for years. The iPhone camera is, for many people, their primary camera. And with the iPhone 17, Apple is looking to widen its lead even further with some serious hardware and software upgrades. The headline rumor for the Pro models is a brand new, larger main sensor. A larger sensor is a huge deal because it can capture more light. More light means better photos in almost every situation, especially in challenging low-light environments. This translates to cleaner, brighter, more detailed night shots with less noise. But it's not just about the main sensor. The entire camera system is rumored to be getting an overhaul. Upgraded ultra-wide camera, higher megapixel count and better lens optics result in sharper, more detailed landscape shots with less edge distortion. The telephoto lens is also on the list for an upgrade, with some sources suggesting an extended optical zoom range. When you combine these hardware improvements across all three lenses, you get a more versatile and consistent camera system. Apple's camera magic has always been a marriage of hardware and software, and that's where the A19 Bionic's neural engine comes into play. The computational photography on the iPhone 17 is expected to be smarter than ever. Imagine AI-powered editing features that can intelligently identify and enhance specific elements in a photo. One-tap photo enhance, sky replacement, portrait detail enhancement. Rumors point to a new cinematic night mode for video. We could also see AI-powered stabilization that's even smoother than the current sensor shift technology, creating gimbal-like stability without extra hardware. These features empower creators and everyday users alike. A powerful phone is useless if it's dead by dinner time. Apple knows this. They are reportedly tackling battery life with a two-pronged approach: efficiency and new technology. First, efficiency gains from the A19 Bionic will play a huge role. The adaptive promotion display can scale down its refresh rate for static content, saving energy throughout the day. Apple is also rumored to be exploring stacked battery technology, higher energy density packed into the same space, giving a noticeable bump in capacity. Combine higher capacity with chip and display efficiency gains, and you could see the biggest single-generation battery jump in years. Beyond lasting longer, the iPhone 17 is expected to charge faster. Leaks suggest a bump in wired charging, faster USB-C power delivery support. On the wireless side, the next-gen Qi 2 standard and improved MagSafe could enable faster, more efficient magnetic charging. Put it all together, a phone built to last through the day and get back to full power quicker than ever. Less time tethered to a wall, more time on the go. So, the big question on everyone's mind: when can we get our hands on the iPhone 17, and what will it cost? Based on Apple's decades-long tradition, we can predict the timeline with a high degree of confidence. Potential announcement: Tuesday, September 9th, 2025. Pre-orders likely Friday, September 12th. Official launch Friday, September 19th, 2025. This is where things get a bit more speculative. With all of these upgrades, it wouldn't be surprising to see a price increase. For the standard iPhone 17 and the iPhone 17 Plus, the inclusion of promotion could push prices up about $50 to $100. This would potentially place the base iPhone 17 at around $899. We might see the iPhone 17 Pro start at $1,099 and the Pro Max at $1,199. Apple might try to soften this by increasing base storage, perhaps starting Pro models at 256 gigabytes instead of 128. While nobody loves a price increase, these rumored prices would align with the level of innovation inside. The leaks have painted an exciting picture, and in just a few short weeks, we'll see it all come to life. It's faster thanks to the incredible A19 Bionic chip. It's smarter, with a next-generation neural engine powering new AI features. And it's stronger, a more refined design. And it's stronger, a battery that goes the distance. All of this is viewed through a display that is more fluid and immersive than ever before. The countdown has officially begun. The future is coming, and it looks a lot like the iPhone 17. The future is almost here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for updates as we get closer to launch.